Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be demonstrating a time calculator I built in Microsoft Excel 2013. This calculator will also work in newer versions of Excel. Let's get started. The section on the left, outlined right here, will be subtracting your time. The section on the right will be adding your time in hours, minutes, and seconds. I have three buttons to clear different sections. The big clear all will clear all of the gray values or cells, if you will. The one button on the left will clear out only the subtraction cells, and the button on the right will clear the addition cells. Say you have 8 hours, 47 minutes, and 54 seconds, and you want to subtract 6 hours, 15 minutes, and 27 seconds. This is your result, 2 hours, 32 minutes, 27 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this, and you can see that it cleared this subtraction section. Let's do some addition. I have 5 hours, 55 minutes, and 42 seconds. I am just using these random values. Let's say I want to add 18 hours and 43 minutes, 59 seconds. And the result is right here. Let me go ahead and clear this section. You can also quickly find out how many minutes equal our minute. We all know that 90 minutes equals 1 hour 30 minutes. There you go. I typed in 90 and it converted it to 1 hour and 30 minutes. Same thing goes if I put 120 seconds, which is 2 minutes. If I click outside, it will convert into 2 minutes and 0 seconds. Let me go ahead and click this big button. So you may be wondering, how am I doing all this? Well, I have cells hidden in the background. So let me go ahead and unhide. And here is my calculation down at the bottom. So how am I doing this? First, let's go ahead and put some values here. 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 4 seconds. Keep it simple. Here I am doing calculation and I am converting the start time. In this case, it's my time 1 into seconds. If I press F2 on this is my formula. So I am taking C7, this value, the hour value, times 60 times 60. And then I am adding the minute E7 value times 60. And then I am adding whatever the seconds are left. If I get out of this formula, the value I get is 3,724 seconds. Same thing for the subtraction time. These three, if I click on this and hit the F2 button, this will reveal the formula. I am doing again the same calculation on different values. This time I am doing the C12 times 60 times 60 plus E12 right here times 60 plus whatever left is here. So if I do 0 hours, 1 minute, as you can see, it converted it to 60 seconds. And if I do 5 seconds, this should come out to 65. And it did. Here, I am doing further calculations on these two cells. And I am also using a if statement. Reason I am doing a if statement is because I found out if you have, say, 1 hour minus 5 hours, because that in math, 1 minus 5 is -4. It will throw off the calculation. So I am doing a if statement to capture that problem. Let me demonstrate that for you. I put 5 hours. It knows to flip the values here. So I am saying if C28, so if the value is greater than this value, perform the calculation 3000 minus 18,000. Else, basically else, if this value is greater than this, then perform the 18,000 minus 3,000 calculation. And that's what it did. It satisfied this condition, and now it's doing 18,000 minus 3,000, which came out to 14,341 seconds. Here I am calculating the hours, and the way I'm doing this, I'm taking whatever the value right here is in G28 divided by 60 times 60, and that gave me a 3.98 and so on. I am rounding that, or I'm taking the integer in this case. I'm not rounding. I am just taking the integer, which is the 3 value, whatever the value is before the period or the decimal. And now I am doing further calculation. I am taking G28, this minus 3 hours times 60 times 60. That came out to 3,541 seconds. And then going on this calculation, I am taking the seconds, 3,541 divided by 60. This came out to 59.01 and so on. And I am grabbing the integer again, which is 59 dot, so I am taking the 59. And this is how I am building my result set up here. 3 hours, 59 minutes. And lastly, here's the seconds. The formula I am using is G34, which is 3,541 seconds minus, and then in parentheses, I am doing 59 minutes times 60. And that came out to 1 second. Let me go ahead and clear this, and we can do the same thing here for addition of time. 3 hours, 15 minutes, 20 seconds. Keep it more clean. 2 hours, 20 minutes, 25 seconds. And it came out to 5 hours, 35 minutes, 45 seconds. Same thing I am doing, same type of calculation, only the difference is on different cell values. Again, I am taking I7 times 60 times 60 plus 15 times 60, which is K7, plus whatever the remaining is, 20 seconds. That came out to 11,720 seconds. Going on down here, I12, which is represented as the hour, times 60 times 60, plus the minute, which is K12, times 60, plus the seconds, M12. And if I do the addition of the first time and the second time, I am just referencing it as start time, addition time. This comes out to 20,145 seconds. Same thing. This value divided by 60 times 60 came out to 5 point whatever. I'm just grabbing the 5 in this case, equal int, pointing to this value. Here I am doing M28, which is the 20,145 seconds, minus parentheses 5 hours, which is M31, times 60 times 60. And then whatever this value is, minus the M28. You can do this in Excel. Excel is smart enough to know how to interpret this calculation. And here I am doing the minutes, M34, which is representing right here, divided by 60. That came out to 35.75. I'm grabbing the integer, only the 35. And the seconds are left down here. M34, which is right here, minus, open parentheses, this minute times 60, and then it will do the, in theory, in math, it will do the calculation in parentheses first, and then it will get the result down here, and whatever this M34 is, minus that, which came out to 45 seconds. Clear all. Let me go ahead and show you how I am doing these buttons. In order to do that, I'm gonna hit the developer tab, macro. I am going to step into the clear all, or let's go ahead and, yeah, let's do the clear all. Edit, and this is how I am doing this. I'm calling the function sub clear all cells, and I'm just hard coding it basically. So I'm saying in order to clear all the contents, I am saying range C7, which is up here, dot clear contents. So it will clear the contents. So I'm doing C7, E7, G7, and I'm continuing over to I7, K7, M7. And then I'm jumping over to the row 12. So I'm doing C12, E12, G12, and I12, K12, M12. It's a pretty simple macro that you can assign, but this is the logic behind this. And if you want to real quick see what's this, I am going to edit, assign macro, and this is clear add, that's actually clear subtract. Let me go ahead and edit that, and you can see I am clearing only the section on the left, which is C7, E7, G7, and then the row 12, C12, E12, and G12. And same thing I'm doing on the addition right here. It's module 3. I, J, I, K, and M, row 7 and row 12. There you go. So it's a very neat calculator. I use it actually quite a lot because I work with timesheets and I need to sometimes subtract and add time quickly. So this has been very helpful to me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that thumbs up button. I will be putting out more Excel tips and tricks and other Windows shortcuts. Thank you for watching.